Hey guys, new location. Alright, so let's talk NASCAR. You know, fast cars going in a circle. They got Legos. They got die-cast. They have more die-cast. They have even more die-cast. But one thing that they don't actively push that I feel like they should more is if you're a college student, you can get into these events crazy cheap. So one thing we need to look at when you go to one of the websites for one of the tracks, let's say you want to go to a Bristol race, you can get in for a whole weekend for $35 a piece. Now, I don't know about you, but sporting events recently, NFL, NBA, have been getting insanely high. To watch stars play, like if you live in Kansas City, for example, your tickets are going to be pretty darn expensive. But with NASCAR, they know college students like their events, and they want to push more of them to go. So what do? They have a program where on almost any SMI or NASCAR-owned track, you can get a deal if you are a student. All you need is your student school ID, and you can get tickets for $35 and even $20 to some of these events. Last year I caught, I believe, 5 separate events between both Bristol races, both Atlanta races, and a Nashville race, and I spent less than probably $100 per event, taking at least 4 people each time. I mean, these events have gotten to the point where they just want you in the door. They want you to experience the thrill of almost 200 miles per hour going around, less than an inch sometimes between each car, especially at tracks like Atlanta. I mean, it's unbelievable that this is even a thing they offer. So I believe if you're looking as a college student to get out for a weekend for almost 10 months of the year, the only 2 months I think that NASCAR doesn't fully operate is December and January. The rest of that time, you can normally find at least one race, and hopefully it's a race close to you. I believe you could get in for less than $50 if you are a college student. You have a friend group you want to go? Perfect. They have a way that you can link your friends together and they can get tickets right beside you. This is a program that's very overlooked that I think people should be applauding NASCAR for. Most events, and especially events like this, where it's not at a college campus and it's not somewhere you would normally see college students, I mean, they just let you go. So I feel like that is one NASCAR hack that people like myself and other college students should take more advantage of. Like this year personally, I plan on taking at least 5 more trips just because I can go for cheaper. I can go to some races for as low as $20. And that's insane. You're not going to get that anywhere else. No other motorsport or sport in general is going to have those tickets for that group of people. Hopefully you take some of this advice and use it in your own life. If not, have fun anyway. NASCAR is a sport that I believe everyone should experience at least once to try to like it. And if you don't like it, that's perfectly okay. It's not your thing. But I do encourage you, especially for that price, to at least go try it out. Something I feel like a lot of people should do on almost anything when it comes to a different sport. But for the meantime, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you take some advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.